Kia ora, good evening. Kiwis stuck in New Caledonia have been told help is on the way. It's just a matter of when. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is awaiting approval from French authorities to send a Defence Force aircraft in on a rescue mission. A sixth death has been reported, and the French Interior Minister says a major operation was underway to clear the road to the airport. Zane Small has the latest.
French forces advance into streets that have turned into fiery battlefields in Noumea, the capital of New Caledonia. France has deployed more than 2,000 troops to the Pacific island nation after riots and looting broke out a week ago over a constitutional amendment that would give voting rights to French residents who've lived there for more than 10 years. The indigenous Kanak people fear it would limit their influence. And caught up in it all are around 250 New Zealanders.
People kind of checking out your car and holding weapons and letting you through if they deemed it okay, kind of thing. And fires burning and just smoke everywhere. And it's a very disturbing thing to be involved in.
A sixth death has been reported, and these new images show French armoured vehicles rolling in as people queue in the streets, desperate for supplies.
Walking past the hotels early this morning, there was a lot of armed police here, a lot of armed gendarmes, and we've seen the army vehicles parading backwards and forwards.
Foreign Minister Winston Peters today said authorities have now completed preparations for Defence Force flights to bring home New Zealanders in New Caledonia, while commercial services are not operating.
Really pleased to hear that there is that plan in place.
The problem for Mike Lightfoot is that to get from his hotel, the Chateau Royal, to the international airport, he'd have to travel through the areas of unrest, shown on this map.
If we can't get to the airport, it's all very well to have a plane on the deck, but how do we get there safely?
Un accident comme celui que nous avons connu.
This morning, the French Interior Minister said a major operation was underway, aimed at fully regaining control of the road between Noumea and the airport.
We really appreciate that everyone is kind of taking this so seriously and trying to get us out.
An evacuation that may first require the navigation of treacherous roads.
Well, Zane is at Whenuapai Air Base now. And Zane, is there any more word on when this rescue mission will get underway?
Well, I've been told that this is likely to be where the Defence Force plane will take off from, but that it's unlikely to be tonight. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs must wait until they get the approval from French authorities because the situation on the ground in New Caledonia is precarious. And we understand the French authorities will want to wait until the road between Noumea and the airport is all clear before giving the green light to foreign nations to collect their citizens. Now, Australia's Foreign Minister Penny Wong said today that Australia has been in contact with New Zealand about this. And in the meantime, our ministry has been getting in touch with Kiwis on the ground in New Caledonia to get a sense of just how many might need to get a ride back with them. Mike Lightfoot, who you heard from in my story, he said he has been contacted by New Zealand authorities and he says he's looking forward to coming home.
Zane Small, thanks for the update.